that'll do though. Here you go.
Yeah, we got the terrace right here. We got this hoe-ass ninja. Right now or later?
The fact that you're asking, that tells me you want it. So.
Of course I do. That's why. Why do you think I came here, Eric? You think I came here to train?
Take your pants off.
All right.
Nope. That's gonna be the goal. No material.
Dude, you're already trying to go after Justin now.
I mean, why? I can have more than one. I can have more than one. Joffrey's here too.
Can you strap that to like a shirt while you're? What the?
You probably can.
That would be.
You probably can.
Is it on?
No.
You know good well, you just got
It's definitely moving though.
No, it's not. It's just that's just how it does. See, it's not even on, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna head to fucking Secrets.
You lied to me. I don't know why he lies to me.
Because you believe it.
I'm gullible because I trust people.
Why would? Why, sir, it's 2025. Why would you do such a thing?
Rich, but you trust people. Make that make sense.
It's facts.
Build community to
Facts.
rob the rich. You can't rob the rich alone.
But
Yes, you
also
can.
have to have
Yes, you can.
A portion of that where it's like
Gotta be
any of these
discerning.
motherfuckers can fuck me over.
You could try to.
You enjoying yourself?
It's like when my proceeds were gonna go to the non-profit, you could try to fuck me over. You're just fucking over the kids.
Your proceeds are going to Pornhub.
Nobody cares about these fucking kids.
Who uses Pornhub anymore?
First of all, Pornhub's been shut down. Unless you got a goddamn account now.
Huh?
Which is funny because I have a Loxaload one. I upload.
You have a Pornhub account?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's just him doing gay shit.
This is an AR-15. Just clap, 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 clap.
Are you?
Fall out the air going about 50 miles an hour.
I see people just nosedive a Cessna and survive it. Like, yeah. That's funny.
But no, it takes a lot of traffic.
10 out of 10 would not recommend doing that.
Yeah,
No
I would
diving
recommend
your
the
plane
video.
to the ground.
Yes, the lawn dart.
But to be fair, he did survive it. I was just like, wow,
Once
that's
Justin,
crazy.
once
Yeah, no,
Justin
Justin,
buys
I'll
his,
definitely give you
buys
fucking
his
props.
helicopter, we're gonna be doing fucking aerial ambushes.
if you just got trained.
Yeah, fuck me buying a house. I'm just gonna buy
Buy a helicopter. I was about to say, you be trying to buy a
I got
helicopter?
damn
Yeah,
I got
buy a
damn
helicopter.
simulator. That's enough.
It'd be alright.
We'll crowdfund
The
it.
thing is, if you buy a helicopter, you can fucking do tours, and then you can make money.
It's just like Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can have the whole career path.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't glitch like my
I was about to say.
Alright, fucking flip through the floor.
Oh god.
I'm 100 hours on Ace Combat.
Oh, I love Ace Combat. I think I have the latest one too. That's just fire.
Alright, so this is Wagunda, was it April? Yeah, April training. So last Saturday of every month we come out, we do training. Today's theme is concealed carry. So no rifles, no plate carriers, none of that tactical stuff. We are just using the guns we carry every day with us, and we're going to do drills with that. Because, you know, it's a lot cool doing the tactical plate carrier, you know, rifle, long distance stuff. But 9 times out of 10, more than not, we're walking around with our concealed carry pistols. And so, my gun that I'm using is my Glock 43X MOS with TLR sub and EPS carry from Hollow Sun. And so I'm practicing with that, and I'll go around the other guys and ask them what they're carrying and what they're using as well. So hopefully you guys like this little video. Try to make this like almost like a vlog, but we'll see how it goes. So.
They would core a hole out in the wall, and it'd basically be a shotgun about that big around. It would fill it with glass and metal. Pressure, trigger pull is something a lot of people struggle with. Get a proper trigger pull. So trigger isolation drill. Everybody knows it.
Eyes, ears.
You don't need those.
Go. You're gonna start far left, the far left square or circle. In this case, one-handed trigger isolation. 5 correction if it's needed. Make sense? Don't worry about your height over bore. Basically what you're looking for is just to be relatively center of your point of aim with each of the 5 round groups. Alright, next shooter. Remember, your middle finger and your thumb are supporting. You're taking the gripped aspect out of everything and you're isolating your trigger pull. Yep, like that. You're not trying to strain your other fingers. So you're not like trying to hold them out where you're white knuckling, you're just relaxing them. Your ring finger here, or your middle finger here is going to be your grip. Below mine, 5 rounds. Right over board. All right, you're a little bit left, so you have a little bit too much trigger finger on there, so take it a little bit away.
Yep. And then for this one, it's just
Same thing.
same thing.
Yep, so you're just mounting to make a correction. So if your group is shifted left, it's not too terribly bad. That's not something terrible. There you go. There you go. And you see, he took away his trigger finger, gave a little bit less trigger finger, and it moved that group more center. What's happening is that pistol's rotated in the hand. You're just rotating, you're straightening that pistol line up to where the line of sight for your body, your natural point of aim. And both hands, 5 rounds.
There's a round in there.
Alright, interesting.
All right, go ahead. Next shooter.
I was gonna say it's faster to reload than to fucking figure it out.
Next on the stage, we have
We're
Diamond.
gonna actually go over that in a minute.
Diamond?
On the
Where the
reload
fuck
portion.
are you getting this shit from? See, this is why showing you anime was a problem.
Well, too late now. Now you gotta live with the mistake.
I do have to live with the mistake now.
All right, you see his group center line's relatively center. Let's go ahead, do the same thing on the middle. Ain't really much to correct, but go ahead and get the practice in.
That's why I didn't go forward.
All right, both hands. All right. You go ahead and start weapon drawing. It's not a draw drill.
All right.
Go a little bit closer.
We got Ja Marley.
Nope. Yeah, you got to fix your grip. So you're here with your grip.
Well,
Right.
to be fair,
You're trying to
I can't
isolate
conceal
your
the
trigger
fucking
pull from your grip.
weapon
Grip causes separate issues with groups versus your trigger pull.
Gotcha.
I'm too skinny, and there's not really a good way to do it. That's kind of why I like when it's cold outside, because I'll have a sweater over my shit, and I can just wear it in the front.
All right. Everything looks good in center. So go ahead and do it one more time in the middle. Now both hands Hold on, hang on. Fix that grip. Go and represent. You need to bring this one in. You want to fill that gap right there. You want to imagine you're trying to squeeze back here like this, like you're trying to hold a plate, like a weighted plate, like a 25-pound plate, in your hand with your grip. You want to imagine you're squeezing back there in the back. All right, and then you keep the force wrapping around the gun. Trying to imagine trying to drive that thumb forward as you pull the gun. All right, and then once you get your grip established, you imagine you're trying to pull a horseshoe apart. Pulling the grip apart like so. All right, 5 rounds.
Up on my need ammo.
Hop on. Good. Very good. Very good shooting, man.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and unload.
That was a good final group.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right, pinky out. Just trigger finger and thumb.
Basically, yeah. That that middle finger too. You can grip with that middle finger. All right, do it one more time in the middle. All right, both hands on the right.
I might as well go ahead.
Perfect.
That's all I do.
Good shooting, Tex. The only person that really had a super leftward was probably Eric. Your group's just loosey-goosey in general. But other than that, nothing really to correct with that. You've already been out here multiple times, so I didn't think there would be nothing to do. All right, so let's go ahead. Grab 3 more targets. We're going to go ahead and paste these 3 up. The one with the blue tape on it had to be shot. So go ahead and paste
I left my batteries on, now my earplugs dead.
That's why you gotta get rechargeables.
grab a stapler.
Fine, you got a mortgage. I get that. Still.
Yeah, and the rest of life,
Still.
no, I should get.
Still.
What would you recommend? What would you
Walkers.
offer?
Some walkers.
Walkers?
They $35.
I mean, I'll get those. I'll get.
Yeah.
Can I get it on Amazon?
Yes.
Yeah, you can literally go like the academy and get them.
No, just go on Amazon and buy them cheaper.
Yeah,
No,
you
can
can-
get some-
you don't even
can
have to
get
leave your
some
house.
QT ones. You want
I'm
some
very
pink,
about to
you want
order
some
right
pink
now.
ones? You can go for that. You want some
Pink
teal
ones? I
ones?
love
You want
pink
some, you
ones.
can go with that.
We know you do.
You want some
Everybody
camel
uses
ones?
walkers because they're cheap and they fucking work good.
That part.
I mean, that's what I
got 2 pairs of these.
These Luke Skywalkers.
All right, let me plug
Look,
this in right now.
I have had these since day one. Still running strong.
Yeah, Walker razors. They look like you can get them all kinds of colors.
Yeah, mine's got the Bluetooth because I
You
like
can
these.
even
Yeah.
get them in pink if you're Eric. They come in pink if you paint your nails.
That part.
All right, I don't know what's going on with my my internet's slow, but I'll get it.
We'll
Yeah.
send it to you in the group chat.
Yeah, I'll order as soon as I get it. All right,
All right,
I'll order
so
immediately.
why do we carry handguns?
Because we want to look cool.
Because we can't carry rifles.
Because you can't carry rifles because it's convenient. Handgun calibers are absolutely horrid when it comes to stopping threats. They don't do a good job.
Unless you shoot in the face.
Contrary to popular belief, what you see in the movie, you hit somebody, they don't just die from it. A lot of times somebody gets you to fight. That's why the video that I posted in the group chat, that cop hit that guy 7 times in that first initial barrage of 9.
Like when he was at the door, he went
When
inside
he was
the
when
store.
he was at the door, that cop hit that guy 7 times. He went to conduct attack reload, which is a smart move if you have the time and opportunity to do it. But the guy busted through there like fucking the Kool-Aid man
Gangbusters, yeah.
coming through there. Like, oh yeah. Busted through that door and ended up shooting and hitting him. After being hit 7 times, the guy still had a lot of fight left in him. Adrenaline does wild things to you. I have several buddies that have been shot, and they'll tell they'll were adamant about it. Like they didn't even know they were hit when they were hit because of adrenaline. Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Gotta love a determined enemy.
Justin is fucking case in point where you could put 3 rounds center mass in a dude's chest and it won't kill him.
Isn't he a villain?
You're a felon?
Still fucking wild.
No.
Still fucking
I'm not
wild.
supposed to be near you.
You'll just make him. You'll
Yeah,
just
so
paralyze
he
him.
put 3 rounds in that dude's chest, didn't kill him. So same concept. Say all that to say,
Hit that fucker.
handguns suck.
I know,
And when
I
it comes
heard.
to concealed
You
carry
should've stood
shooting,
over 'em.
you want to make sure that you are shooting to stop the threat. I see a lot of people, like you see that video all over the place. It's something that's circulating recently. People are like, why do you shoot him so many times? People that haven't been in gunfights or don't understand gunfights will say like, oh, you only have to shoot somebody 1 or 2 times in a film. Because all they've
Bullshit.
seen to represent that is the movies. If you have to pull a weapon out, that means that you have reached the statute for use of deadly force. There's a difference between use of force and use of
Lawful
deadly
use
force.
of deadly.
If
He
somebody
has
is
fucked
talking
around, now you
mad
need to
shit
find
to you,
out.
doesn't matter what they say, you can't just shoot them. You have to be physically in fear for your life. So with the whole use of force versus use of deadly force, you have to meet somebody's force with equal force. If I'm coming up to you and I'm in your face and I'm talking shit and I'm pushing you, you can't pull your gun out and shoot me. You're going to jail to do that. Vice versa, if somebody comes up to you and says, I'm going to fucking kill you, and then they walk up to you and start to put their hands on you, but then you have reached the clause for use of deadly force. So keep that in mind whenever you're pulling your handgun out. You have to meet force with equal force. You can't overpower force. Physical contact, unless there's a disparity, you can't just shoot somebody. Disparity meaning like if a fucking 70-year-old woman, if somebody's on top of her or starts pushing her, she can fucking pull a gun out and shoot somebody if they start doing that. But if your size and my size comes up to you and starts fucking with you, you can't just shoot. So but keep in mind, if you reach the clause for deadly force, you're putting the guy down at that point. You shoot till the threat stops. You don't fire 1 or 2 rounds and then stop, because that can get you killed. So keep that in mind with that. We're going to do a lot of draws today, because myself included, I don't practice handgun draws from the concealed enough. So that's going to be one of the biggest things that we push today. Pretty much every drill is going to be from the draw, from the concealed. So first one, it's just going to be simple. It's draw, you're firing a control pair. So do you remember what a control pair is? Control pair versus hammer pair. Do you remember the difference?
Now go for it.
Control pair is 2 shots, 2 side pictures.
Both of them.
Hammer pair, hammer pair is 2 shots, 1 side picture. So hammer pair, the difference between whenever you do one versus the other is distance. So if I'm right here,
Yeah.
you think I need to be looking
No.
and like fucking reacquire my sight every time?
No.
If I'm 5 yards from you, do you think I need to be reacquiring my sight every time in order to get a hit on you?
No.
You can draw. I'm not saying don't acquire your sight.
Yeah.
You want it to be natural to pull your gun up and you've acquired your sights, but you want to be quick about it. But a hammer pair is time and opportunity, distance. So it's 2 shots, 1 side picture. So you come up, you acquire your sights, boom, boom, 2 fast shots.
Okay.
The brownie
Control
point.
pair,
The brownie
it's gonna
point
be
to what
further
Keith
away.
is saying, as far as like he was saying, at 5 yards, right? Do you need a sight picture to actually bust 2 shots in a kill zone? No.
Oh,
What you're
provide
looking
that.
for is an acceptable sight picture for that.
Okay. Yeah,
Make
that
sense?
makes sense. That makes sense.
A reminder, just short little thing. There have been a lot of people that have died from right here that never fucking aimed. A lot of people. I mean, I can fucking do this.
Oh, you mean the person? Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I'm
I
sure.
can do this.
Yeah. Easily.
I don't have to aim. I know my fucking
You're
gun's
in
gonna
my
hit
and
you.
all that. Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Easily.
You're gonna die.
And then those people who
So-
still miss at that distance.
How are you acquiring your sights is going to be dependent on skill level and distance to target. If I'm 10 yards from you, acquire a sight picture every time. 10 yards is 2 shots, 2 side pictures. 'Cause
Your grip
10
pressure
yards is
also
about
going to matter.
right here. We're about 12 yards away right now, about 12, 15 yards. But this distance, you're definitely going to need to acquire a sight picture. 7 yards, which is about... this
15
about
is
10.
there.
So this is 10.
Oh yeah,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
about
10.
7 yards. 7 yards, 21 feet, you're still going to need to acquire your sight picture.
And
Every
acceptable,
round that you miss, you're accountable for.
because take
You
this
miss, that
into
round goes
consideration,
to
right? What I mean by acceptable sight picture, right? If that threat is coming towards you, that distance is now closing. So if you're taking time as you're getting that gun out to acquire the sight picture, that target's already moving towards you. Again, acceptable sight
Yeah.
picture.
Just make sure my sights are on the
That's
target. at that point.
Gabrielle.
Alright,
He's
So-
going to hell.
the control pair force is going to be from 10 yards. So right about here is where we're going to go. So need 3 more online. Let drop, go down 1. Let dropper be right here next to me.
You want to drop your next seat?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll drop here next to me.
All right, Justin, I'll roll.
That means Joffrey's gonna get breeded. Haha.
Keith, is this target good?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take this.
So we're doing right now the hammer or the
Control. So your two shots,
Control.
five pictures. So
Boop,
you're
boop.
coming from the concealed. Bam, bam. You want both rounds going center mass of that target. You want both going A zone.
Okay.
So A zone is your acceptable hit.
Bam. Get sights. Bam.
Yep. So
Okay.
Thomas, if you want to call it.
Shooter stand by. Contact.
Drop that low.
Do this 5 times from the concealed.
Joffrey, did you shoot?
No, I did not.
All right, Joffrey, stand by. Contact.
Where'd that second round go?
Off the target.
Yeah.
Control.
2 sight pictures.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Let the sight settle back on target where you last had it, and then crack that round off.
All right. Thomas, call it.
Shooter stand by. Contact. Shooter stand by. Contact. Shooter stand by. Contact. How many more?
1 more.
All right. Stand by. Contact.
Everything holster. Holster, holster. All right, down range.
Yep,
Going
down
top.
range.
Fucking 100%.
Oh, 2 Charlies.
2 Charlie.
2 Charlies.
Yeah, and I felt those pitches too.
I think on the second shot.
So your trigger pull. Your trigger
2
press,
Charlie.
your trigger
Oh,
weight,
2 Charlie? 2 Charlies.
Where are we shooting Christians?
Something like that.
your hands in the same spot.
Listen, JD Vance killed the Pope,
You're
okay?
over-torquing on this side, so you're changing the drive.
Yeah.
You're over-torquing on this side.
That's exactly
All right,
it.
so you need to make sure that you're applying equal force across the guide.
Okay.
All right, I guarantee that these are your second round.
Yeah.
These are your first, and these are your second. Yeah. Because you're over-torquing when that gun's coming to rest. All right, about 10 yards. Right here. Yep. All right. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Fight. Good. Shooter ready? Fight. Good. Shooter ready? You have 1 go season on it, look like.
It's in line.
Is it on the line? All right, we'll count it. Fight. Shooter ready? Fight. All right, 1 more. Shooter ready? Fight. All right, go to holster, down range. Hell yeah, all in. We're good. Yeah, so you had turned a little bit left, but
Up 2 when touching.
pretty much center. Good shooting, man.
Do 4 yards.
Step your ass up to the line, Joffrey.
So, again, same thing. 2 shots, 1 sight picture this time. Drawing 2 rounds.
All right, Thomas, you call it.
Stand by. Contact. Stand by. Contact.
Nice.
Stand by. Contact. What's going on with you?
I don't fucking know.
Slide is too light.
Doubt it.
Still having that problem?
Yeah. Different mag now.
Hey, okay.
Stand by. Contact.
Fucking love this guy.
1 more.
Stand by. Contact.
Fuck. Fucking keeps doing it.
Fucking light. I got 1 Charlie.
1 fucking turn.
1 Charlie.
All right, everybody good?
Yep.
All right, down range? Yep, everybody holster?
1 Charlie.
Yeah, we're good. Down range? 1 Charlie.
Clean.
Yeah, clean, nice.
That shit was close.
That shit was super close. Dude, that thing is like right on the fucking border.
Hold on. Let me do scoring. Let me do
You got
scoring.
that?
Fuck you, that's a line breaker, bitch.
That round was from Mexico, right there on the border.
It's just barely in that hole. Hey, that's the line right there. It's broken.
Yeah, it would call. Only because 50% or more
Is on the other
inside.
side. I know.
Attaboy!
That's what I'm saying. I
Attaboy!
barely got that fucker
Is
in.
that 50?
Squeaked it in.
Huh? Yeah,
I mean, I think
by the
50%
skin of his fucking.
I said that round's from Mexico, right there on the border.
It's a Mexican round. What? Yeah, mine. That one, Charlie. Which I knew exactly what that was. I drew. I wasn't even seeing my fucking dot. Just fucking drawing, point, and shoot. Come on.
I'm gonna buy another fucking block.
Maybe get good with the one you got.
Alright, you ready? Yep. Alright. Make sure you're in frame. You need to scoot up. You're gonna be closer than that. Come on, 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 right there.
I'm gonna hit him with the.
Alright. Shoot, ready?
Yeah.
Fight! You feel fast shooting that.
I'm scared.
Shooter ready. Fight! There you go. Shooter ready. Fight! With those with the same hole. Shooter ready. Fight! Shooter ready. Fight! Good. Shooter ready. One more. Fight!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, 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 sorry! Stop resisting!
I was just playing. I was just playing.
So this was my Charlie. All of his were in, which pretty much all of his were going right here. He had here. I think this was one of his. He's got a couple up here, but most of his rounds were going right there center.
Point and shoot master.
One to the head.
What are you about to do?
Mozambique. What's that, man? Fair to
I've done
stop.
this
Two to the
drill
chest,
so many
one to the head.
times in ace, it's not even funny.
So this is going to be control pair to the chest, and then we'll aim shot to the head. All right. So
I'm new
basically
here.
being, fucker's hopped up on meth, and he's not going down.
Oh.
He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I'm all cocked up on Mountain Dew.
Are we going high?
I'm surprised we don't practice pelvis shots.
Because headshots will suffice.
What if I just want him to be paralyzed?
Oh,
What if I don't want to kill him?
dark man. I like that. I
What
like
if I want
that.
to subject him to a life of misery?
All right, Thomas, go.
See the videos of you walking? I bet you wish you could do
We're
this.
running these 3 times.
All right, 3.
Yep, we're going.
All right, shooter stand by. Contact. Justin,
Still having that same issue.
Justin's playing on max difficulty over here. Shooter stand by. Contact. Shooter stand by. Contact.
Should we be out right now?
Yeah, dude, there's something fucking wrong.
Carry guns have less rounds in them, so
It's like every single fucking mag.
except for me, 'cause I
It's not good having a concealed carry gun you can't even trust.
Yeah, this is
You got a
fucking
19
bullshit.
mag?
Huh?
You got another 19 mag?
19 mag?
Yeah.
No, I'm running 17 mags.
I can run 17 either.
Let's see a 19 mag.
I mean, I might have one in my case.
Let's see if it's. Let's see 100% if it's a mag.
I mean, it's both like
It's both your mags.
Yeah,
Oh,
both.
oh, yeah.
Here,
Both are. They're about the
Yeah, I'm
same.
running 19 now.
That's if it's both your mags. Let's see if it's a newer mag. If that's the problem.
Wait, so what just happened here? What's going on?
His gun's
You got a 19 mag?
Yeah, here you go. Just for clarity now. Ah, look at you.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out if it's a gun issue or a magazine issue. Every single time on that, he's having a lockback issue. Not the ammo. It doesn't look like anything mechanically is wrong with the gun. It could just be due to the.
You can see what your hand repair up close supposed to look like?
Oh, I got one.
You did it again?
fucking dirt though.
Well, there's your problem.
I've had these magazines for fucking years.
I mean, I've had these bags for like 7 years. They're fucking going out there.
Do it again.
I just ran
I
a
wanna
full
get you on
mag
time, that's all.
with that, and
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by.
What are we doing?
I have no.
Ah, it tastes like liquor.
what's the time?
Good. Total time was 119, other than just a shooting. But
It's fucking quick.
his first shot, he basically drew and fired one shot in 1.01. His split between the first and second was 1.8, which is good. I mean, 0.18, which is extremely good.
Yeah.
With something at this, you should be cracking off between those splits. That's why it's important. Hold on.
He's just running.
Stand by, because I want to see your tongue.
Just 2 rounds?
Are we not? Are we not?
Total time is 165. Get faster with that second shot.
135.
You're 165 total.
That was Joe? Okay. Cool.
Split is 3-0. Get that down to the twos. You got it.
He's so mean. I wish I was recording that.
Where's it gonna go?
I don't.
Got these
We
bestiality
get it,
niggas.
the people.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking wild.
I think you're supposed to be yelling at them. I don't know what's
We're
happening.
gonna do. So you
Joffrey,
have
how many
the
flipper
magazine.
dicks have you looked at?
Oh, you
Sir, why do you
just realized it.
consistently bring up penises? I
You
don't
you literally was
understand
just talking about looking
why
at
every
dolphin dicks.
conversation with
Dude,
you
was
Lox
was he
with
talking about
penises?
dolphin dicks? Yes or
Don't
no?
turn the camera away from me.
Keith,
no, they're gonna
see,
know.
thank you,
Why
thank
does
you.
every conversation with Lox end up with penises involved?
Because you was just talking
Explain
about
that
dolphin
to us,
dicks.
viewers. I'm trying to figure that out.
This man looks at dolphin dicks.
Why does he constantly
Get out
walk
my camera.
penises? Why does he constantly walk penises around him?
Why we need to stop bringing him out
Look
here.
at you. You're stuttering now.
He's
The
so
truth
scared
has
right
revealed
now.
itself.
Be like that magician thing I'm talking about. He's about, I'm gonna hypnotize you. By the end of this, you'll forget that you are gay. And he's like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm not gay. He's like, it works.
Incorrect. But second of all,
Guys are like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, be careful. You're gonna be having at 3 in the morning on the night vision. Is that Joffrey? Oh my
constantly talking about dicks all the time.
Stay away from the wildlife, Joffrey.
All right, so
We need to put a sign up. I think we need to put a sign up.
For y'all,
We
for
need to
y'all,
put a sign
because
up.
you're constantly
Keep
every
Joffrey away
conversation
from all
circles back
animals.
to the penises. It's weird, y'all.
Hide your cats, hide your dogs. Joffrey's outside.
next drill is gonna be 1R2s. So they're reload drills. Got it. So for these, we're gonna start. So these won't be from the concealed. These will be like presented downrange already. You're gonna have the gun out, present it downrange. Once he calls it, you're gonna fire, conduct the reload, fire 2. The reason we fire 2 is you can establish a poor grip and get a solid center hit. We're looking for establishing a good grip after.
Okay.
And it makes us better than the people who do 1R1s.
Yeah, makes you better.
Because think of it this way, right? After you fire that
We're
one
gonna be running
round,
these 5 times.
you need to do a hammer pair.
Okay.
Okay? So as soon as we do that reload, bop. Because there's a reason why you're doing a reload. Either you're out of ammo. Red is right there, he's not down. Your gun malfunction. You need to get this magazine. You don't want to sit there and diagnose, oh, there's still tight. Drop that magazine, put a new one in, send that fucking slide home, send those 2 rounds.
Okay.
Shooter, stand by.
First round, it's 1 round and then
Fuck.
reload in 2?
Watch.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need a mag that
So
only
you
has
saw
1
how
round.
with the
2 rounds.
Yeah, you saw how with the second one
Yeah.
after you did the reload,
You're right.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
'Cause again,
1 round.
What if you shot that guy?
Shooter,
you
stand
shot him in
by.
the collarbone?
Contact.
He's still coming towards you. Your gun just malfunctioned. Put the guy down.
Okay.
Shooter, stand by. Contact. It's getting a little toasty.
You don't want to decide to wear long sleeves.
I was trying to support the company, unlike you out of uniform.
You'll be
Twinkie.
all right.
Contact. One more.
Yep, one more.
Stand by. Contact.
Okay, so I need an empty mag. Gotcha.
You lucky I haven't
I think
recorded?
I think I do, but
I knew there was something I did wrong. No, you're good. You can go.
if anything looks odd, let me know.
How many times you doing it? 3?
5.
Yeah, you look odd like shit.
It looks odd. Sort of odd.
Looks like Justin's gonna be buying new mags. This man is the slowest magazine loader I know.
I will go slower.
Just using all my camera time.
Look at him.
Sure, battery. Not mine.
Shame. I'm just trying to put this man out there.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day, Dad. All right. Oh yeah, starting out. All right, call it.
Contact. Contact.
I got one, Charlie. Oi.
Contact.
My dad's shorts. What the fuck? They're not actually magazine pouches. All right. I mean, it fits.
All right, crack these 2 rounds off a little bit faster.
That's how I walk. That's how I carry my spare ammo.
Contact.
No shit. I do that, and I also have one that I keep in my pocket.
There we go.
You know,
All right, Puddin'.
10, 20, 30,
Contact.
45. And another 17 in there.
Yeah, no, I did not write it down.
Contact. Oh my goodness. Please don't do that in a gunfight.
I was just confused because I'm like the rack should have racked back, but I.
That's because you're riding slide release.
Same mag, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Contact. Contact. Oh.
Oh, hold up.
No, you don't get to choose when the gunfight starts.
So scared.
I thought the gunfight was already over. I thought I ran that drill.
Nope. Contact. He had a buddy.
Charlie, it's gunfighting.
Who the fuck is calling me?
I'm being held.
Contact.
And that's done. Yep. And one more.
Now clear the range.
What?
Clear off the range.
Sir, I don't like your tone.
Well, that's what I deal with it. Sooner or later, HR will get to you.
He said, if you don't like that, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna do.
Oh no. Oh no. Bad things happen when you party naked. Why is he messing with my settings? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You'll be alright.
He took my knife.
Fuck! Oh, my guts! He hit me in my dick! He hit me in my dick! Oh, I'm being raped!
All right, hold on. I'm gonna call it for you. Shooter, are you ready?
Yeah.
Stand by.
That shit was so wild.
Oh, I'm being raped!
I was like, what?
Yeah, maybe you flew up her ass. I don't know, fuck.
All right, Shooter, are you ready?
No. My magazines don't hold as much as your Eric. Be gentle. Ah!
Stand by.
It says you don't need diaphragms where we're going.
There's all your data.
You can't even spell data.
Isn't it D-A-Q?
All right.
Fuck.
If you're spelling it the African way, yes.
DAQ.
The African way.
All right. Next drill is going to be, you're starting at 3, you're moving to 7. It's going to be hammered pair from the 3, temple index, move to the 7, control pair from the 7.
Boom, boom, run, boom, boom.
So we can get everybody online. We're going to run this one 5 times. Oh, for fuck's sake, offer some time of day.
I'm trying.
For the love of God, man.
Trying.
All the fun lines same time?
So we're doing this.
All be at the same time. So you're starting at the 3, boom, boom, temple index. You're moving back to the 7. 7's right here. This is the 7. Control pair.
Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskins. Carol Baskins. Alright, Thomas, you want to call it?
Shooter stand by. Contact.
You threw the water bottle.
Yeah, through the water bottle. You said threat.
Oh, wait. Running over this again. Two, right? Okay, two.
2, move back, 2.
Hey, make sure. The last thing I need is you to put a brown in your damn noggin. Now I gotta explain to your wife what the fuck happened. Wrist to your temple.
Yeah.
Muzzle should be pointed straight up.
The barrel should be in your mouth.
Y'all.
Stand by. Contact.
I saw that. Y'all ready? Go to the target.
I thought we were doing it 5 times.
We are. Just mark some. That's where I'm at my gun. Okay.
Stand by. Contact.
Damn, Eric.
Had a malfunction. Yep, we got Charlie. That happened.
All right, Eric quit.
No, I was just looking for something.
Hot. Oh, okay.
Yep, just enough.
Stand by. Hold on. Let me. Contact. Eric almost tripped.
Done it. Shit slipping.
Down.
One Charlie.
How many was that? 4?
Yeah, one more. Shooter stand by. Contact. I'm downrange, I'm in danger.
Huh?
As I'm downrange, I'm in danger.
You be alright. That range?
God, I like fucking slid and my
good?
fucking groin started feeling weird.
All of mine were alphas. And I need Charlie. Nice. I had 3. I had 1 Charlie.
Basically, Keith is saying I'm better than all of you.
Basically,
I didn't run back. I was like,
cry.
boom.
Dude, I went to re-index, tried to like plant my foot. And
She mad at me.
Two in the chest, one in the head. 7 to 3 yards.
7 to 3 yards.
So this is the crackhead stole my wallet. Now I have to go get my wallet back.
Whoa. That is illegal in Florida.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Hey, facts.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
All laws and
You don't
suggestions.
want to rob the rich. You want to kill crackheads, but you don't want to rob the rich.
What makes you think I'm not robbing the rich side of it?
Well, there you go. That's all I asked for.
2 words, better.
Every day I go to work.
All right, guys, we're here with Keith, and today in 4K we're gonna breed him. Ah! Is that why you brought me here at 3 a.m.?
Don't show you I'm into that shit.
Contact.
Thanks for the warning.
Bro, he was just a Jehovah's Witness.
Was. Keyword.
Oh my goodness. Now he's a federal premium witness. Contact.
I have not paid Eddie.
Perfect shot, headshot too. Right to the center of the medulla oblongata. See, science for you. Yeah, science.
Contact.
That one I shot him in the mouth because he was talking too much.
So he's a politician.
Basically.
Contact.
Yeah, she does know how to shoot.
Don't worry about that little guy.
Contact.
Wait.
Contact.
Look at that. See that? Lights out. Lights out.
Who turned the lights off?
Because it's fun.
Who turned the lights off? Why is it getting hot in here? Contact. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my God. Lawsuit. Yep.
Executed for murder now. That last shot was illegal.
How'd it go from
that was called a mercy killing.
How'd it go from self-defense to murder in 3 seconds?
With this one simple trick.
This man got 45 to life.
What I just heard is I get free meals and all the sex I want for life.
Oh my God. Yo, keep him. Keep him.
It's like, you know what? On second thought, let's not throw him in prison. Shit, ready?
Oh yeah. Hey man, put the blunt out.
That's what she said.
What are you talking about, Twinkie?
That's what she said. Damn, nice.
Shit, ready?
Hold on, he wants to time you.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Fight!
Oh, right on the line.
Hang on a second. Shit, ready? Fight!
Oh, he dead.
Yeah.
Nice earlier, but now it's not.
Been cutting that credit card out of there. Shit, ready?
Carry him. It's like, I carry
Fight!
him all the time. Thank God.
Why are you redeeming? Why are you redeeming? I like it. Look at him. Right in the dick.
That last shot was illegal.
Right in the dick. He stabbed him in the penar.
And then that was definitely illegal.
Stabbed him in the penar.
He said straight to jail.
Right to jail. Shit, ready?
Yep.
Fight! Good.
The boy knows what he's doing.
You want to go again?
Sure.
Shit, ready? Fight!
Instinctual, but don't do it. Yeah.
One arm was holding the baby.
Good shooting, Tex. Fight!
Thank you.
Very fucking good.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
out.
Ready?
Joffrey did better than both of y'all.
Fight!
Hey, listen.
Charlie.
Charlie's
Alpha
gonna
Charlie.
know when this.
Miss.
No one definitely missed.
Shoot, ready? Fight!
Is that your automatic trend dispenser?
I wish.
He's getting stronger as I look at him.
Fight.
I think I am going too high.
Joffrey, you didn't even walk forward, dog.
I did walk forward.
You walked through here. You got to walk up there.
Okay.
It's 7 to 3 yards. So whenever you're doing this, going hot. When you're doing this, you're approaching him. So you're gonna draw.
Okay. Close in faster.
Engage.
Okay.
Close the distance.
Close the distance.
Kill him.
Aggressive.
He is rich. Kill him.
B.
Eat his soul.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
He is rich as fuck, and he keeps the money for himself.
I don't
Kill
understand what
him.
you're talking about, sir. I've never threatened to kill
Make
the rich.
Luigi proud.
Never threatened that. Are we ready?
Shooter's ready. Fight.
Damn. It's going way too high.
Damn.
Damn. Way too high on that headshot. And the other one full?
All right. So for this, have a couple of spare rounds in your pocket as well. So we're gonna do the same thing, but there's gonna be a reload involved. So there's gonna be one in the magazine that's in the gun and one in the gun. They're gonna be 2 R2s. So it's gonna be draw, fire 2 rounds, reload, fire 2. This is basically just simulating a malfunction.
Shit, I've been doing that all fucking day.
Yeah. So basically what we're going for here is just to simulate a malfunction, a magazine related malfunction. So the main reason that you want to carry spare magazines is not because you think you're going to get into this fucking glorious gunfight,
I will.
but rather that you have a magazine related malfunction where you're having problems. If you are actually in the middle of a self-defense situation where you're having to use your gun and you have an issue, fucking dump the magazine just in case it's that, get a fresh magazine in the gun, fix the malfunction, and keep running. In this case, we're just going to do a 2R2. So you're reloading.
Or just in case, both mags suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just throw the gun at
Firing
him.
2, reloading, firing 2.
So one empty mag and what do I want in the other mag?
You're going to have one in the magazine.
One magazine.
You're going to have 2 magazines. You're going to have one full.
Stand by.
How's it starting out?
Fully concealed.
Concealed.
Stand by. Contact. Oh my God, Joffrey.
Nope.
Oh my God, Joffrey.
I have no clue what I'm doing here.
You clearly.
Okay.
It's 2 rounds, reload, 2 rounds. I cannot make it more simple than that.
2 rounds, reload, 2 rounds. So why is one of my magazines empty then? What am I doing with that?
Because you didn't put a round in the chamber.
That magazine. So whenever you put a magazine in the gun, each
Yeah.
time you're gonna re-up it.
Okay,
So
okay.
you're gonna have a
I'm
round.
using this
Yeah,
to re-up.
yeah, you're gonna have one round
Okay.
in it. That's why I said have some loose rounds in your pocket.
Yeah, I was wondering
so
what I
I
was
can
doing
pull,
with that.
so I can pull from them.
Okay.
We're sorry,
The gun
Joffrey's a little
itself
restarted.
From the drill should have a round in it.
A little. Folks.
Shut up. You don't talk to the camera till you do the drill right.
All right, so I have one mag that has a round in it.
Yeah, and that magazine is in the gun to
It's
start.
in the gun right now to start.
Yeah.
Is that because the gun shouldn't have a round in it?
Well, no, the gun will have a round in it.
Okay.
So you're gonna fire. So let's start the drill. You're gonna draw, fire 2 rounds,
2 rounds.
reload, fire 2 rounds.
Okay, that makes.
Oh boy, it's hot. Contact. Work it out, Joffrey. Work it out. Work it out, Joffrey.
I had a jam.
Justin, did you even go?
Huh?
Oh,
What?
He's already resetting back.
he must be cheating.
My man cheating. He cheating.
This makes sense. Okay, don't know why that should jam that time.
Shooter, stand by. Well, Joffrey's not ready.
Excuse me?
Contact.
You gotta aim for it.
See how clean that was?
Hey Keith, I might only have enough for just one more, so I might do that tomorrow.
It's hot.
ready?
Ready?
Yep. Stand by.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit.
687.
That was ass.
Eric, set a 20-second par for Xbox.
Roger.
We'll do that again because that sucked. It looked like Joffrey shooting.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a lot of shit talking. I hope.
I'd hate to look like Joffrey shooting.
Your split on that
hope
second one,
that hand
Thomas, was
accuracy improves from what was
.21.
happening
That's
earlier
good.
today.
So from here, try to
That's
do
a
the
lot of
same
soft
thing.
coming from
As far as you
Hands,
get that gun out, pop, pop.
Having
There you go.
there.
He just basically
There you go.
set each other off. Pretty
That's
much.
better.
Yeah,
what I
there you
heard.
go.
That's exactly what I heard. I heard
That's
Joffrey
exactly-
said
that's
that
what you
him-
heard?
that Thomas was shagging him off.
I'm glad we're all
What's
admitting
good
that.
between each point? All right. So Joffrey, you have a problem with comprehension, so you're going to need to pay real close attention to this. okay?
Explain this correctly.
All right.
How much
So
in
this
each
is
mag?
called.
How much in each mag? How much in each?
You
how
only
much
get
mag?
you only get one magazine.
Okay, one magazine. One
Yeah.
magazine.
You should
full.
be able to finish it. Yeah, in one full magazine.
I will not have to do anything
It's
else.
only 8
Okay.
round. It's only 8-round drill.
Perfect.
If you
Perfect.
can't shoot, just have 4
Hey,
magazines.
if you can't shoot,
hey.
If you run out of ammo, you fail the drill. If you don't make par, you fail the drill. Par is 20 seconds. You have to do it in one magazine.
God damn, here's me with 11
So you're
rounds.
gonna start from this cone, in this position, gun holstered. When the timer goes off, so somebody running timer, you're going to draw. You need to get 2 hits between these 2 cones. You're going to go around this cone, between these 2 cones. You need to get 2 hits. So you're going to be moving sideways. Once you get your second hit, you're going to run across this cone to this one.
I was about to say that's Xbox.
All right. So
what
you're
we're
gonna come
doing.
here. So you're gonna go there, and then you're gonna temple index to here. You're gonna go across.
Wait, am I shooting?
No.
Okay.
Once you get back to here, you're gonna run back to this cone, around it, and you're gonna go across. So you're drawing an X in this box. It's an Xbox drill. All right.
I thought you said 4
I
corners.
want to walk that now. Okay. So you're gonna draw. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
You can squeeze between the Kubota.
Boom.
Yeah, for real.
Just run straight into it.
All right. Temple index. You will be turning around.
Diesel,
going-
Kubota, University of Georgia, linebacker.
Don't do like me and accidentally slip either.
Diesel, Kubota, all the way in Georgia.
I don't know how to do it on that one.
Fuck it, this is Florida. Legacy vibe.
Just you might want to go last just so you can see it.
Well, now that it's been explained
How long record
thoughtfully
time?
and carefully,
20 seconds.
I understand what's
Roger.
happening. Right, then throw this magazine here.
All right. 8-inch plate. Little plate.
That little plate right
A
there.
little 8-inch plate is what you got to hit.
All right.
8 inches.
Baby gravy, that girl is shady. Shannon is crazy. Legacy vibe.
On you, just hit the button.
You hit the button.
All you gotta do is hit it. It's on delay.
Pussy clot, bumba clot boy.
Look at Eric throwing orders.
Racist like this.
How many rounds left you got?
Huh?
How many rounds left you got in that mag?
4.
4.
Yep.
Oh, oh.
Whoa, sir. Eric's adding his own stuff to the drill.
Time. Failed. 2002.
Fuck, damn. You said 2002?
Y'all spent a lot of time mocking Jeff, and what I'm seeing here are things.
Hey, I want
that
to
are
see
not.
you.
What did you see with me?
what did I see with that? I mean,
Get the dick out your mouth.
All that
oh,
shit,
it should
you
be
gotta
done in
miss
8
like a motherfucker.
rounds. You'll need 2
yeah.
magazines. You can't do it. I'm just saying.
You do it in one magazine.
All right, I can definitely do this in one magazine.
Famous last words. Famous last
I can
words.
definitely do this in one magazine.
Sounds good.
It's harder than it looks.
Oh no, I'm sure. No, it looks like it's gonna be hard. I'm not underestimating how hard it is.
But I
Y'all
can
were the
pass-
ones who were just like, oh, Jeff's gonna need this and that. I'm
But
just
I
saying.
can pass it every time.
Huh?
But I can pass every time I do it. I can get all my hits and I can
Yeah, because he was talking about.
Is that like one hit?
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
one
one
hit.
hit. One hit.
It doesn't even matter because you already failed.
Because I only got 1 round left.
time.
I got it under the time, but not the right hit, so. But that's all my ammo.
I don't know who you think you are.
Yeah, we're doing it. You piece of shit, son of a bitch.
Come on, you got this.
$18.04.
God
Dude,
damn.
not bad.
And a fucking malfunction, dude.
That was
Jesus
the only reason
Christ.
too.
I'm gonna go.
I got some old carry ammo.
Let's see if I can do this in one bag. I only got 11 rounds.
carry ammo. Can I run that?
No.
Figured.
But you can run your carry ammo if you want. I don't give a shit, but I would. Limited. I gotta take my time. Oh, Harry, titty fucking
That was almost
shit,
perfect.
1856. Nice.
You guys did twice, right?
Yep.
That was almost perfect, sir.
I have to. I only got 11 rounds.
You gotta take your time.
Everyone else is just pop, pop, pop.
How much time was it? How much time did it?
18,
There you go.
1556.
good year.
Worth it taking that.
Shut up.
Man, Keith beat me by like fucking.
Your first one, I beat you by almost 2 seconds.
Yeah, the
second
second one.
one was probably 10.
But the first one I had a malfunction, so.
That boy is gooder than good. 1731.
Fastest time so far.
Yeah.
Set this shit up. What do I hit off there?
I'll hit it for you.
We had it out there.
1731.
Hey man, as long as I'm in the 1730s, I'm good. I don't fucking shoot often.
Use your sights.
Time!
Out of time and everything. Wow, why you talking all that trash?
Damn.
I wasn't talking shit.
At least
I
I
wasn't
said
talking
it.
shit.
You was
I was
talking mad
defending
shit.
myself.
You was talking mad
Mad
shit.
I was defending myself. I wasn't talking
You got
shit.
1, 2,
People were literally sitting here just like, oh, Jeff's gonna fuck this up. And I'm just like,
Well, he did.
15, 20.
but I'm just saying, the people who said I was gonna fuck it up.
Time was
fucked it up.
49.22.
You did exactly what the expectation
Overall.
was.
I
Your
said,
misses.
huh?
Because of your misses.
Yeah, the misses
Or your
were-
failures to engage, it was 29 or 49.42 is your time. Because they add time to it.
That makes sense.
Each one is 10.
Alright, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video of our concealed carry training day. So if you're interested, we're here in Jacksonville, Florida. And if you want a class, you can hit us up on magundonation@gmail.com. I'll put it in the description box. And we do these specific training days on the last Saturday of every month. If you want to come by, again, we're in Jacksonville, Florida. And if you just want like a private training class, you can hit us up on our email and schedule a class as well. We have magundonation.net. That's the website. You can sign up on there as well if you're interested. So thanks for watching the video. As always, stay educated, stay dangerous. Lock, load out.